Okay, here's the deck list that I'm gonna be using to actually do this battles with, and yeah, basically it's a pretty decent deck that I actually come up with, and the breakdown is gonna be linked in the description to actually see what I think about the deck. The first two duels is gonna be a mirror match between the better deck that I build with and the upgraded deck for the starter and league deck combined. Okay, here we are. We are gonna be going second here, as always, because no matter what, Badulok is pretty annoying to deal with, and we got unlucky here. So yeah, that's the reason why you need multiple Pokemon, or else you're gonna, basically give your opponent free draw, and you don't want to give your opponent free draw no matter what. That's why you need a certain amount of Pokemon as always. And yeah, let's see what we're facing against here. We pretty obvious by the by the beginning of the clip there, and yeah, it's a mirror match. They got themselves Drippy from the Ultra Ball. Basically, they didn't get Buddy Puffin, so kind of sucks for them, but it is. But yeah, there we go. They also put Neo Upper Energy. It's kind of risky, to be honest, just in case he gets sniped by basic Pokemon. But yeah, so we got lucky here. We didn't get anything Arvin and the stuff, but I really wish I did, because I'm gonna regret this, to be honest. But yeah, it is what it is. I did use Professor Research here to give myself a new hand. Pretty awful. I think I should have Iono here, to be honest, but at the same time I didn't want to give my opponents free draws there. But yeah, they got Jamming Tower and Fire Energy and a Night Searcher, so yeah, I'm pretty sure they're gonna Professor Research here. Basically, that's pretty obvious why they usually just use a random card. So yeah, so if you know what your opponent's gonna do, pretty obvious. And yeah, they get a Badulocus here. Basically, we're screwed because Baduloc is really annoying. Oh, they also got Latias, so we're basically screwed here. So yeah, they get a Badulocus here, and we are in a pickle here. So we can't use Rescue Board to retreat, and yeah, so well, we do have Zatu to draw at least to our Dragon Cloak here, hoping for another boss's order. Oh, that sucks. Let's see what we get in the draw, always, and we also got unlucky. Yeah, we're basically screwed here. Either way, Artisan not really necessary there, because doesn't matter. Oh, they did press a research here again, so that's the reason why. They always evolve. Oh, they got themselves a Dragon Cloak. I'm pretty sure they got another one. They got two back to back. So yeah, we're basically losing here in our evolving our Dragapult here. And yeah, let's see what we get here. Come on. In our turn now, they add the Marcos again, so we can't use Ultra Ball into Right Candy. And yeah, I'm hoping for so yeah, sometimes boss order might be not that good, but I'm pretty sure we're running on 3, so yeah, it is what it is. So I'm pretty sure our Dragapult is not Dragapult, 3P are dead there with Spring Crystal, but either way it doesn't matter, since yeah, so oh, they did damage it, so yeah, they have enough to actually knock out our thing here. They use that to get rid of Hoocha. They drop it down again. That's why you want Professor Tour there. And yeah, look at that. We're basically gonna be losing here. And yeah, they got themselves a first Dragapult in play. And they also have a second one ready to go, just in case they draw it. So yeah, here we go. Let's see. So double knockout there. So yeah, we're basically screwed here. We didn't get a what is that called again? Not Drippy. We didn't get any good hands here. So we're basically screwed. I should have Dragapult here. I think I'm was looking for Crispin, to be honest. But yeah, I kind of misplayed here. Either way, I think I lose no matter what. I did calculation. I'm pretty sure I do lose no matter what here, even if I stuff, because we can't retreat no matter what. Either way, they're gonna soften it. But at the same time, we're trying to get ourselves fair. We do have Zato, so we actually do have it live next turn. But at the same time, we can't do anything here because either way, we have Rescue Board or Counter Catcher. they had 2 Dragapult in play already. So either way, we didn't have to have stuff here. We can use to actually retreat. Actually, I should have done that. I should have knocked out the Dragapult there, and soften up the other one. I'm pretty sure I would have won, maybe, but at the same time, I would have actually lost here. Um, yeah. Either way, they have 3 prize cards, so they just had to start softening the Dragapult. Actually, no, they would have won actually because they have 2 Dragapult in play no matter what. So either way, we can't soften up both of them since we don't have Halucha or Duskull. So kinda sucks. It sucks. But yeah, they do have 2 prize card here, and either way, we're gonna lose here no matter what because we need to have 2 Dragapult to actually catch up. But the only for us to catch up there is unlucky. So we do have Crispin here, but at the same time, we lose no matter what. We don't have Professor Toro in our hand, and we had no way to search it. So we just got unlucky with Badu Luck there, to be honest. And yeah, we're gonna lose this. Sucks to sucks, but it is what it is. So yeah, they also run 2 Jamming Tower, and they also have Healed Up. So either way, we were gonna lose that. So they also, Dust Lord there, and yeah, either way, we were gonna lose this no matter what. So yeah, Hey, here we are. We are going against first here again. I mean, wait, not first. We're going second. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, hopefully we can actually win this because we're kind of struggling against Badu. But yeah, we're facing the same deck again, and let's see if we can win this time because that was not that good showing of the Dragapult mirror match. But yeah, they do have better decks, so they also got unlucky again. So nobody body puffin. And yeah, at the same time, if they do have buddy puff, we're basically screwed. But they're basically doing new upper energy again, and yeah, they're basically going all out there. So we do have 2 buddy puffin. We can basically use technical evo to get ourselves 2 Dragon Cloak. But yeah, let's see what we get here because that's basically our turn no matter what. We have to evolve Dragapult right away and as soon as possible, especially if it's a mirror match. Whoever get a Dragapult online first win. And yeah, and then let's see what our opponent gonna do here. Oh, they got enough of Dragon Cloak. Let's see if they also got a good hands and the draw basically. And yeah, they finally got Body Puffin. Pretty obvious that they didn't have it. So you can tell what your opponent doesn't have or have here. Night Stretcher. I'm pretty sure they're gonna have Presser Reachers here. Pretty sure that's usually what they usually do. So yep, there you go. So you can tell what your opponent's gonna do. But based on the thing. So they also have a Jamming Tower again. So yeah, so Jamming Tower is really annoying, but we do have Dragapult here. But first we have to actually check our draw here. Kinda pointless to use Rescue Board here. I should have just keep it for Ultra Ball here. So we do have Dust Club, so we can soften on the Fizz-and-Deputy. We have to soften the Fizz-and-Deputy because if we don't, we just knocked out the Dragapult there. We're basically giving them a free draw still. So either way, we're still gonna get screwed there if we actually give it. And they only have a few Night Stretchers. I'm pretty sure they don't have it. So it was a guarantee for us to actually use the skull on the Fizz-and-Deputy no matter what. Either way, it's a good thing to actually soften him the Dragon Cloak in a way, because just in case they can evolve it. But we don't want to give the airport free draw because of the placement here. So yeah, so there we go. We do have 60 there, so it's not that bad. So they can knock out our Natu now. Zato, I'm pretty sure. Not Zato, Natu. But either way, they get 2 Dragapult, so they get 2 free draw, not 3 free draws. So let's see what they get. Pretty sure they didn't have Dragapult there, so they did now. So let's see what they get in the second or 2 Dragon Cloak there. Pretty sure they didn't get anything good, I'm assuming, but it's better to dig in no matter what, especially if you're trying to get yourself a bunch of stuff. But yeah, two Duskull here just to actually soften them down, even though it's a free target. So yeah, there you go. So they want to put 10 on their Pheasant Deputy basically, so you can soften it in boss's order here. But either way, we can have multiple Dragapult here, and let's see what we can draw. Iona here is a good disruptor. I'm pretty sure Iona first here, no matter what. So yeah, but first we definitely toss on the skull just in case for a second one here. But yeah, basically we're gonna disrupt our opponents. It's a must-have here, and then after that I use the energy for Dragon Cloak. We're trying to build up a second one, and yeah, Reckon is gonna point us here. So let's see what again. This draw Artisan, so we can get rid of the jamming tower now. But first we're gonna put Duskull and Dusclump just to get the free 50 damage. That's what we're gonna do there. So yeah, we're gonna toss the Earthen Vessel and Evo there, pretty obvious. Then after that, I don't think I misplayed there. Yeah, but at the same time, it's better to actually have a thing there. We didn't need to put the Artisan just in case, we don't want to give them a free damage there. So they get themselves probably a price card here. Either way, we have Crispin. Unless the Ionos here, we're basically gonna guarantee to knock out Dragapult into Duskull still. Either way, they have Monk Door, so they can soften down the Dragapult here. But either way, we're basically screwed. They can counter capture of Pheasant Deputy. It's a smart thing to do here. And then pretty sure they put a counter on the everything to Dragapult. So either way, we're gonna put back Dragapult. So we have to knock them out here, or else we gonna lose. But we do have a Duskull here. We can soften some of them down. Let's see. Oh, we didn't get anything good in that one again. Come on, give me something. But yeah, we basically gonna have 3 here no matter what. And yeah, it doesn't really matter, I think, there, because I didn't realize we have enough damage for a 3 prizer. But yeah, so if we didn't have any thing anyway. But yeah, that's the duel there. Okay, here we are. We're gonna be facing a Joltic deck here, and yeah, hopefully we can actually do well here, because a Joltic deck is pretty easy counter against a Dragapult deck. And yeah, the reason why is because of Lily's Capri. Lily's Capri is really annoying, and they do have Larios. That's the reason why they have psychic energy in the first place, so you can get themselves a bunch of damage on your Dragapult. You basically have to turn it unless you soften it down in the first place. And speaking of that, they have Larios already here. Let's see if they actually do it, because usually they don't, but pretty sure they are unlucky here. And they get a Nest Ball for a Maridon plus into a Iron Thorn plus what is that called? Joltic. They use Air Balloon just in case our stuff is knocked out. But I'm pretty sure they're prepping for Professor Reacher's next turn. That's usually what they do. And yeah, so let's see what they do. They put all the energies in the thing there. I'm pretty sure they didn't realize that we're facing as the Dragapult. But yeah, let's see what we get on Dragon Cloak here. And Rare Candy is really not that good here. We have Artisan, Rescue Board. Let's see what we get in this one. Ooh, yeah. So we're just gonna use a Drippy there, and yeah, just toss everything in the discard pile. No point here. We're gonna be Ultra Ball. I'm pretty sure I Ultra Ball here. No, I didn't. I just use Retreat and my turn, I'm pretty sure. So that's what we did there, and yeah, not too bad. Pretty sure they can use boss's order. That's what they're looking for. Oh, they are unlucky with their stuff, but yeah. So there we go. So they are going for Lily's Clefairy here. You can tell they're trying to get there. So Larius can one shot us, but at the same time it doesn't really matter, because they don't have enough energy to actually use up their Latias to damage our Dragapult. Speaking of that, we can use freaking directives, so we can use we can actually just see what we get there. I'm pretty sure. I think for the artisan, we should have used Zatu there, but yeah, pretty sure we can draw now. I don't think I did either way. Yeah, so oh no, we can draw with the Ultra Ball. I'm pretty sure I misplayed there. Pretty sure I just went for Dragon Ball. No, I didn't. Oh wait, I don't have Zatu. Never mind. I kind of misplayed there. I should have put Zatu, but at the same time, having multiple Dragon Cloak is still nice to have here. So yeah, we're gonna end our turn here, and we have Pheasant ability just to actually, you know, stall out our opponent. And here, pretty sure they have. Yep, there you go. They usually run 4 bosses order for Joltic deck, and yeah, so I should have just got myself a Dragon Bolt right away. Kind of misplayed there, but at the same time, doesn't really matter here. So yeah, we got Dragon Bolt right away. So let's see what we get in this draw. So we do have Mel here. Also, I'm trying to toss down everything I have so that I can use Mel right away. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I can get there. Yep, there we go. So Mel is pretty decent here. So we get a 4 draw there. So we have Dragon Bolt here. So we can basically soften down everything here. And yeah, we can also get 1 draws there. Either way, you should not do this better, but yeah, we're still gonna get 1 shot here by Lili's Clefairy no matter what. Yeah, so they do have Psychic Energy. Kinda sucks that they didn't have Larias, but either way we can knock out the Larias no matter what. So it's a 1 shot. It's a free price card for us because it's around 200 range. So yeah, here it's a guaranteed lose here if we don't knock this one out. So speaking of that, we recon directive as always before we actually evolve. So we have a second one here. We're gonna be evolving this one. So yeah, see what we get in the second draw. We're trying to dig out. There we go. We get the Psychic Energy right away. Yeah, we're just gonna evolve it there. Dragapult, put energy, and draw the script. Let's see what we get in this one. So here, this is why Dragapult is really strong, by the way, if you can see here. And this one is really, I'm glad I showed this one off. But yeah, that's the reason why Dragapult is strong, by the way. You can take out 3 and they give us 5 prize card. So yeah, that's what's gonna nuts. So yeah, I get this Dragapult. If they're softening down everything, you basically have to worry about what your opponent's gonna do. So yeah, so George is basically to actually disrupt us. They trying to dig in for their Iono here. Either way, we are guaranteed a win here, no matter what. So they're trying to dig everything. Yep, there you go. So yeah, Lily's Clefairy is basically a monster, but they don't have enough energy to actually one-shot a Dragapult. So yeah, unless they have a Psychic Energy right away, but you still need 2 turns. So either way, we're screwed. Yeah, the Joltic is basically a lose cause here. Didn't get able to finish it. That's the reason why you need to get energy right away. But yeah, we're just gonna boss this order. Doesn't really matter there. Actually, no, it did matter since boss's order is a must there. So if you didn't draw it, we're basically giving them a turn. But yeah, so those are the decks. So the Dragapult, and yeah, pretty hard to deal with certain decks such as a Joltic deck against a mirror match is also pretty difficult. We haven't faced against Golden Go or Dragapult because those decks are pretty iffy, depending on the matchup, depending on the players too. So this is gonna be the end of this video, and yeah, this is gonna be a lot more where this came from, and hopefully we can actually get there before 2026.